Hi, welcome to Finding My Way with Pi, Purpose, Intention, and Emotion. This is where I examine curiously the emotions that I'm feeling in a day. And today, I'm not quite sure how to name the emotion that I'm feeling. I'm feeling kind of restless, slightly frustrated, and let me just jump into the context a little bit because I am actually having a hard time articulating what I'm feeling. So I'm at a point thinking about where I spend my time, and I've been working for the same company for 20 years, and like any career, have had some ups and downs, but overall, am incredibly thankful for the career that I've had. And used to really just feel so good about the work I was doing. And recently, I would say within the last couple of years, I've started to kind of lose touch with what the purpose or meaning of my work is. Not that I don't understand it or the good that it does or the purpose that it serves in the world, just that I don't personally find where I spend my time like personally meaningful or fulfilling for me. The parts of my day that are fulfilling for me is when I get to connect with my people, and see them and anything I can do to help them thrive. That's when I thrive. But the rest of it, like where I spend my time, I don't feel like I am personally thriving with like what maybe my individual strengths are. And so something that, walking, the course of the last 2 decades, started as a job, as a way to earn money, turned into a career, and then for a while there was doing something that I'd in a role where I just really felt like I was strong and I loved what I was doing. And then, more recently moved into a different role. I guess it's been about 4 years now, where it doesn't give me energy like it used to. And that's nobody's fault. And I have no intention of speaking ill of the company or leaders or anything like that. I don't even feel like that. I just feel like over time, it's becoming clear that this is just not where my strengths are. Okay, so every day I muster the energy to go do this job because I want to do a good job and I want to show up for my people and show up well. And I want to have a strong organization where people feel like they are connected and they belong and they want to come to work. I feel like I have a great relationship with many of my colleagues as well as my team. I love that part of it. But I'm at the point where I'm like trying to find meaning in my work. The slightly frustrated feeling I think is coming from, why did that go away? Why did I used to be able to find that and I don't anymore? So trying to identify what that culprit is and understand that, which I don't have the magic answer right now, I'll be honest. But I think that that's a question I need to start asking myself and identifying that. It could just be a strengths fit. Maybe I'm just not in the right role. But then also, I understand that sometimes the work that we do to earn a living and to earn income to support our families is not always necessarily the thing that just, makes our heart thump or that we love. It's not a calling necessarily. But that there are other ways to find purpose and to do things that are meaningful in your life. And for me, I guess I'm just struggling. The frustration and the trapped feeling comes from I spend my job, I feel, requires such a level of energy and time that I don't know where else to find the time to do the things that I feel like are meaningful. So I just feel like I've got myself in a little bit of a swivet here, and I'm not sure what that answer is. But we're talking about emotions and I'm curiously examining it. And that is the thing for me today. And I have a feeling this is going to be a thing for some time as I try to find my way and figure this out so that I, feel good about my life and where I spend my time. But this is going to be one of those things that I'm going to the intentional side of pie, purpose, intention, and emotion. I'm going to spend my time with this and really try to figure this out because I want to be intentional about it. I think I kind of found myself in a situation where I just kind of like landed in my career and in my current role. It was not one I sought out for myself. It was more like I was kind of put here. And that might be actually saying that out loud. Maybe a little bit of the root. I wouldn't have chosen to go into the role that I'm in now. I've been in it for 4 years and I do a great job. I know that I do, and I love my team. But I don't think I would have chosen this. I know I would not have chosen this. It's not an area that I love working in, and I just wonder if perhaps it served its purpose for me in my life, and that even within the same company or without, I don't know. But there's another role out there that's better suited for me. And I guess realizing that, if I'm more engaged, I can do better work. I can be more of who I am and contribute more, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, wonder if it resonates with you. You ever feel like that? You ever just feel like getting up and doing a job and the job's not giving you much? I don't know. One other thing I think I will consider and continue to consider, which I've been trying to do for the last 4 years, and I've done a pretty darn good job hanging on this long, but one other thing I'm trying to consider is, might there be another perspective that I could look at my work so that I could connect with the deeper meaning of it? Is that something I could learn here? I'm not sure. I've really done that. I've shifted my perspective so many times over the last 4 years to survive during some tough times at work, and felt like that's been a strength for me, but I am feeling like I might be at the end of that perspective road. I'm not really quite sure how else I can change that perspective there, but perhaps I can contribute better and more in another role. So in another way. So I'm thinking about that. That's what's on my mind. Change, while I embrace it, feels like it's got a whole lot of tentacles and a whole lot of layers and a whole lot of emotions. So nothing's changing right now, but I am pondering it and curiously examining it and hopefully trying to gracefully find my way through what feels like just being on the precipice of a transition, because I feel ready inside of myself for that. Wonder if that resonates with anyone. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking about today. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I hope it helps you too. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.